Are you looking for action figures? Then head over to the Chosen Prime. The link is in the description. Just follow that. And man, they got everything your heart desires. Transformers, 5-2 toys, Power Rangers, Turtles, Marvel, DC, statues, whatever you want. Just go over and follow that link, man. You can order everything you want. Just order. Just go over there and order.
Well, hey there, everybody. How y'all doing? Thanks for coming back as always. I appreciate it. Really hope you're having a wonderful day or night. And welcome back to my channel. As always, I'm Deluxe. All right, let's do another Transformer review. Yeah. All right, today got in the Jurassic Park crossover. This is Tyrannocon Rex and Autobot JP93. This is the 2-pack from Amazon. It's exclusive. Beautiful, beautiful box. I love the way it displays, man. I really don't want to open it. I am going to, but I really love how the T-Rex is on the car, like a cardboard cutout, like that car. So it looks pretty good. And you got the JP93 over there. So yeah, it really displays well. And you got Jurassic Park under here, up on top of there. You got that. And then you got this. If you want to pause for the calls and read that, you can do that. And then that. So there you go. But yeah, looks really good. Basically, this is just a repaint of the Beast Wars Megatron from Kingdom. And I think this is a new mold. The JP93, I don't think that one's been used yet. So that might be a new mold right there. A lot of people thought it might have been skids or something, but it's a whole lot different. So there you go. Looks pretty cool. I like it. Glad I got it in. So let's just get right to it. That's what you came for. Yeah. All right, real quickly, we're going to take a look at Tyrannocon Rex first. Like I said, I'm not going to go over a whole lot with him. He's just a recolor of the Megatron from Kingdom, and I've already gone over the transformation twice with him and T-Rex, so I probably won't go to the transformation. But he looks good. I really love the color on this guy. The combo is very nice. I love the tan right here. You got this, the kind of a peach tan right here for the underbelly and his neck and everything. Now, this will start coming apart. As always, it's soft plastic, and usually if you start moving stuff, it will start, spreading apart just like that. But I love the blend of the brown and the tan. Looks really good. You got all the nice rough details right here, like scales. Feels pretty cool. But yeah, you got the different brown up here as well. But I just love how it blends in right there, up here. And then on the legs, looks really good. Now the head sculpt looks really good. It's got the nice kind of a black around there. It's got the nice black pupils. Kind of wish they would have been more. He kind of looks like, ooh, like he's looking up a lot, but kind of wish they would have put him in the middle a little bit, but it's fine. But once again, nice texture. Really feels good. Painting the tongue. The teeth are painted. Very nice. I like that. Does open up pretty wide. You can put a blast effect in there, just like with Megatron. Looks good. You got the little teeny T-Rex hands. I can't do a push-up. Very nice. And like I said, it looks beautiful all the way down. That nice paint and the scales feels really good. And then the tail right there. And you can see some roll bit pieces right here and there. So you can always do that with Beast Wars figures. All right, so as far as articulation, like I said, he can open his mouth up pretty wide. Side to side, he can go up quite a bit. And not much down, but that's fine. But yeah, I like how you can go side to side. Give you a little attitude. All right, T-Rex, little arms are on a little small ball joint. All the way around, out a little bit, and that's about it. But nicely painted. His fingernails are painted. He got some nice brown that blends in with the tan. So that is good. All right. The back legs, they can go up like that. They can go out a little bit. Not a whole lot, but enough, I think. You do have a bend at the knee. So very nice. And then you have a bend at the foot, so you can go up and down. And he does have a rocker. So very nice. And see, stuff will start coming about. Like this, you can pop his collar right there. And you can go all the way back. Yeah, he's popping that collar like the 80s. The tail, you can move a little bit. A little side to side. Looks pretty good. And side to side at the end right there. Not much up and down at all. But nicely painted. The brown, once again, and the toenails. I like that. So it's really well painted. I like that. And articulation is really good too for him. So there you go. Not much to him. Like I said, he's just a repaint of the Megatron. And now let's take a look at Autobot JP93. Like I said, I think this is a new mold. I don't see anything that has been used with anything, but he comes with a shotgun, which is pretty cool. Now you can store it right there, which that's where I'm going to store it if I ever leave it in bot mode or alt mode. And you can store it like this, which is kind of goofy. There's 2 slots right here. There's a port right there. You can put it on either side. You can do it like that if you want to as well. Like I said, I like it like that. You just take this little slot right there, put in that peg, and you're good to go. So I like that. Now, the truck mode looks really good. I like it. It looks good. The Jurassic Park, very nicely done. So this is green plastic, and you got this yellow paint underneath. And then you got the yellow for the hubcaps, or the rims. Looks really good. Now you got the red paint, kind of looks like stripes, which look really good. And then you got the Jurassic Park right there. That looks good. Nice silver paint, orange paint. Once again, yellow paint right here. And I think you might have some black paint in there for the grill. You got the fog lights. They're just plastic. So are the mirrors. They're kind of hard. They're not flexible. So don't try to, you may try to break them off. You don't try to bend them. Once again, now on this side, I cannot get this door to stay up. So there's a little gappage. This one snaps in. Now you can open the doors, which is pretty cool. Just shows the robot bits. But that one snaps in right there. Can't get this one to snap in. So that's a bummer. So it kind of looks like a Jurassic Park. But yeah, this red is painted up here. Now there's green plastic right here, but this green right here and this green right here is all painted with the red, and you got the green spots as well. So nicely painted. You got the 04, you got the nice red for the tail lights. Nice kind of a blackened out windows, and you got the sunroof too as well. You can, if you get in certain angles, you can see in there. But I like that. It's very nice, and you can see the green back there. Now this is black. This is painted black. You got the red and yellow and the red tail lights. So very nice. Nicely painted. And like I said, this red is different. I kind of think different than this one. It kind of looks lighter in some areas, but I don't know. Looks pretty good. And there it's underneath. You can see the robot pieces and the gun. It rolls just fine. This is kind of a smooth area, but it will roll just fine. Yeah, very nice on the JP93. I like that. It looks really good. Like I said, I think it's a new mold. I really think it is. But if it isn't, hit me up in the comments. Tell me what you think it is. So there you go. JP93. And there they are two together. And they look pretty good. I like this crossover stuff, man. I really hope they do a lot more. This is a good one. I'm really liking that. Real quick, there's Deluxe Class Scoop and Siege Red Alert. Just for some scale reference. He is a Deluxe. This is a leader class. So you can tell the big difference. Crapagon is crappy toilet paper, some Lysol, and Care Bears for more scale. All right, let's transform Autobot JP93 real quick. All right, so you're going to take a shotgun out. I don't know if I showed you the shotgun or not, but here it is. No paint or anything like that. Little sculpt work, but not much. There you go. I forgot to mention there's a little spotlight right there too. Kind of blended in with everything. Got some silver paint. It's nicely done. Okay, so what you want to do is open the doors up like that. Like I said, I wish that would tab in better. And then what you want to do is you want to bring the arms out like this and kind of situate them like this if you want to. You can fix them any way you want to. All right, then you want to kind of move this down and that down as well. So move that out of the way. Then you want to flip the legs out like this. Then you want to take this. Now this is clear plastic. It is painted. I think this is clear plastic. That is clear plastic as well. So be careful. Flip that under. And that's going to go under the feet. And then untab them. And there you go. Okay. Then you want to take this. I want this. That country just went wild. Right there. And you're going to snap it in there. You hear a little snap. Like that. And then like that. Then you want to bring this down. Like that. Close that up. Kind of want to tab that in like that and reveal the head. And you want to turn this around. Now you got to get these. I have to get a little tool to get the hands out. They will snap into place. And then move this down a little bit. And then get the, let's tap that in there like that. Now on the back, you see there's a little slot right here. There's a tab right there. And it won't go, now it's clear plastic too as well, so be careful. It won't go in all the way, but it'll tab in there, but it does come out once in a while. All right, so there you go. That is how you transform JP93. Now with the shotgun, you have two storage spaces. You can hold it, and then there's a slot right there, or a tab right here. And there's a slot right there, and you can just kind of line it up, and he can hold the shotgun right there. Or he can hold it. So that's pretty cool. So let me clean this little fella up again let me clean this fella up a little bit, and I'll be right back. And real quick, I just want to show you the scale for him, you know, when he's transformed next to T-Rex. So he comes up to about right up to there. So pretty cool. There you go. Scale. And then they are back from transformation. So I forgot to mention, if I did, I may have said something. Like I said, he is a recolor of the Kingdom Megatron, but he does have a new head sculpt in bot mode. Kind of got a Grimlock look to him, which I really like it. It's very nice. But he does have a new head. If I didn't mention that, I apologize, but he is a recolor and has a new head sculpt. But there they are together. Like I said, the Deluxe, that's a leader class, and that looks pretty good. So we'll take a quick look at T-Rex real quick. We'll just put JP93 over there. So like I said, is a new head sculpt. Love it. Like I said, it's got a Grimlock feel to it. Nice shiny plastic. I don't think it's paint, but the red eye or the red visor is a nice red paint to it. So very good. I like that. That is shiny plastic. I don't think that is paint. Could have given some more paint up here. That would have been nice. And now the crotch area, that looks painted right over here and right there. It looks like there's a chip already right there. Once again, the big downfall for this is the soft plastic, with all this right here, and especially in dyno mode. But I do like that head sculpt. And the chest right there, you got the teeth right there. This is soft plastic. Kind of hard, but it is a little soft too as well. Kind of hard, but it's a little soft. Giggity. Anyways, but there you go. And there's the two. Like I said, you've already seen this one with T-Rex and with Megatron. It's got the dino head right there. So very nice. And right there, it's got the tail for the other hand. But very nice. And then you got the back, and that's collapsed of a bunch of stuff. So try to clean up the best I can. Get on there. As far as articulation, so you can look down quite a bit, look up a lot. It's on a ball joint, side to side. No attitude though. All right, for this side, you can go up to about 90 degrees, all the way around. Nice tension. Does have a 90-degree elbow bend and a swivel right there. You got the hand right here and the tail. And you can put a little weapon, that's a 5mm port right there. You can do that. Now, as far as this, with the dino head, go out about to there. That's about it. All the way around. You do have a bend right there for more than 90 degrees for this one. And you do have a swivel, and you can open up the hand, just like, the T-Rex head. So that's good. All right, waist swivel. Now, you can untab it, and you can get an ab crunch if you want to, but you have to untab everything, and you have to tab it back. But he does have an ab crunch if you want to use that. Okay, not the full Van Damme. These little things, side things get in the way. I guess rocket launchers, or you can call them, guns, whatever. No thigh swivel, but he has a knee swivel. You kick up to there, kick back. So very nice. About 90 degrees for the knee bend. And then toe tilt down, toe tilt up, same thing you have for the dyno mode, and a rocker. And once again, the beautiful paint job, the brown blends in with the tan, looks good. Once again, you've already seen the back, bunch of layers like chips, and then right there. So, not too bad. I like the new head sculpt. It's really nice looking. He's just, he's a Beast Wars figure, so it is what it is. Very nice. There is T-Rex right there. All right, let's take a look at JP93. Like I said, he's holding a shotgun. Take that out of the way. All right. Love the head sculpt. Love the hat. It is awesome. Nice tan. It is painted. Very nice. Got some nice silver or gray paint right there. I think that green is plastic. And you got the nice sunglasses. Moving on down, you get all this. You see the Jurassic Park. You saw that in the truck mode. The front of the truck. You got the doors right here. You got this. Nicely painted red. Like I said, that is clear plastic. Be careful. All right, let's go through our look at the back too as well. Got some big old waffles. All right, now articulation. This is where, yeah, I don't know. This thing is not that great. All right, so you get that right there. So if you, that does not tab in that well, you don't want to break it. So just, you got to keep it in there as best you can. But if you, hold on it too tight, it's going to collapse in. All right, let me see if I can try to do this without doing anything. All right, so looking down, not much. Look up, not much at all. Side to side, and no attitude. I like the head sculpt, but it didn't move that well. I love the hat. All right, all the way out to there, 90 degrees, all the way around. These are really, I'm gonna have to put some kiki, man. This is wobbly, flippy, floppy, floppy. I don't know what they were thinking about that, but you do get more than 90 degrees for the elbow bend. It does swivel at the elbow because of the ball joint, but it is loose. And this is a little tighter, but it's still a little loosey-goosey, but it's a little tight. The hands do move in, but they are snapped in. No swivel. All right. No way swivel. No way swivel. And these are floppy as hell. Once again, ball joint, ball pegs. Gonna have to put some kiki in there because these are just, and this is, I think, like I said, this is a new mold. I don't know how that could be so, they let that go as being so floppy. But you can do the Van Damme all day, every day. Kick up, but see, kick back, thigh swivel, a little bit for the ball peg, and then you got a nice cut right there. Tons of gappage. You do got some nice sculpt work in there, but got some nice waffles right there. More than 90 degrees just because of the transformation. And only thing you have is because this whole thing is this foot about, you got a toe tilt. So you got to do the rocker. Nice, like I said, this is translucent plastic. You got the red paint, green paint. It's honestly painted, I have to say that. But it's very, really loose. And here's the back. And you got some gappage right there. So, yeah, not really impressed with this one. It's a little loosey-goosey. I'm going to have to put some kiki or something. That might make it a little better for you. But there you go. All the doors go back and forth a little bit. So, there you go. That is JP93 in his alt mode. His articulation and sculpt work. And there's his shotgun. Boom, boom, pow. Real quick, there he is next to Wreck-Gar, Optimus Prime, Sideswipe, and Ironhide. Just for some scale. And Crapagonix, crappy toilet paper, some Lysol, Care Bears, and Squeaks for more scale. All right, folks, let's talk about Tyrannocon Rex. I think it's Tyrannocon. Yeah, Tyrannocon Rex and JP93. This is the crossover with Transformers. There's the box. Oh, there's a little, on the flap, there's a little Easter egg. It's the DNA. He's just, floating around in there. It looks pretty cool. Just a little Easter egg. It's pretty cool. The DNA, how the dinosaurs were born, all that stuff. So it's pretty cool, the little nod with that. Okay. Overall, the set's kind of meh to me. I like the best is him. I like the T-Rex out of this one. This one, okay, so we'll just talk about the alt modes. Alt modes with them, with T-Rex and, the Megatron, the soft plastic. That's where it kind of failed. The chest always opens up and everything. So, but you get him some good poses. The paint on it is spectacular. I love how the brown fades into the tan. It looks really good. The paint job on both these are really good, to be honest. I have to give them high praise for that. They did put some good. Kind of wish they would have put some more paint on the chest or area right there. Kind of break up that. But I love the black and red. The brown looks really good. Transformation is really easy for him. Transformation is really easy for him too as well. Now the problems with him, especially this, floppy. It's a floppy mess. Now, Kiki can fix it, I'm sure, and the elbows are really floppy too as well. It can be fixed, but should I have to fix something like this? I paid pretty good money for this. It's an expensive set, so I shouldn't have to, I have to fix this already. It just, I don't know, it kind of, and the door won't close on mine all the way up, it kind of, leaves a little gap in the alt mode. Kind of wish I would just left it in the box. It looked really good. I wanted to review it, but it looks really good in the box. I may just put it back in the box and display it like that because, I don't know, this kind of just really disappointed me, especially with the looseness and everything. And just, the hollowness and the big old legs. So, I don't know. It's just kind of meh. It's not terrible. It's pretty bad, I guess. I want to try to be nice about it, but it's pretty bad. No waist swivel. The articulation's a little lacking. I don't know why they couldn't put a waist swivel in here. Unless I'm missing something, but no, it tabs in. And this part back here always untabs real easy. If you just barely, you got to tab it in, don't push it all the way in, you're going to break it. But if you, move it like that, I just barely moved it and it just pops. So that kind of got annoying after a while trying to pose him and take pictures. But yeah, not a whole lot bad about him. Like I said, I've already reviewed him twice before. I like the mold. It's pretty cool. He does got a lot of, chip layers on the back. He's carrying a lot of the world on his shoulders. But the alt mode looks good. Like I said, just the, the clear or the soft plastic kind of ruins it for it. But I love the paint on him. It looks really good. So, that's probably the standout right there. But in both alt modes, I think they look better. I think they look best in their alt modes, both of them. So that's how I'm going to display them. But hopefully yours will be a little better. I don't know for sure, but that's really, really loose. So yeah, I'm going to have to get some Kiki or something and try to fix that up. So yeah, that was my review with the crossover. Like I said, I hope they do some more. It looks beautiful in the box. I wish I may just leave it in the box and display it like that. So hit me with some likes, shares, prayers, and Care Bears. Go ahead and hit that sub button for me if you don't mind. It really helps out the channel. Hit me with some comments. Tell me your thought of the review. Everybody should be getting theirs soon, at least by Monday. I think a lot of mine was supposed to be in by Monday, but it came in early, so that's pretty cool. But yeah, I guess I'll see you on the next Transform review. And as always, be good to yourself. Hail Hasbro, and good night, folks. Man. Can't even hold that? Nope. Come on now. Hasbro, you're better than that. That's not... Oh, I love the head sculpt on him. That's a pretty... Like I said, it's got a Grimlock feel to it. So, I don't know. Like I said, alt mode, it looks a whole lot better. So, yeah.